Thinking while driving. Don't we all know what it's like? Sitting in the traffic and just thinking. Sometimes it's random, sometimes it's not too random, especially when you're listening to, let's say, an audiobook or a song. So I've been recently going back to listening to Hardy's book, Compound Effect. Great book, by the way. Really gives some good ideas about how to structure and prepare ourselves for moving forward to being successful. Baby steps, right? And in this chapter I was listening to, he talks about how his dad was a big influence on him being an achiever, and how when he was growing up, he would wake him up at 6 a.m. every day, and as he says, it wasn't a tap on the shoulder, it was a pretty drastic way of waking somebody up. So that sort of what took me back to my time in a Full Earth seminary, where one of the exercises we did for learning how to take care of ourselves was for 1 week to wake up every day without an alarm. And I've actually been practicing it. Not since then, because after I've done that exercise for maybe 2 years, I was still kind of setting an alarm, mainly because I would go to bed late and I needed to get up at a certain time. Then recently I realized that it really creates a big stress when you go to bed and then you have, whether it's a song or a loud noise or whatever it is that has to wake you up and in a way jerk you out of your sleep. So that gave me a big aha moment a little while ago, which is it's more important to set an alarm for when to go to sleep, not when to wake up. Because when you're in the evening, when you're awake and you are alerted, if you set an alarm that reminds me, okay, it's time for bed, you're not really stressing yourself out. I mean, yeah, it's not pleasant to be reminded that you have to go to bed if you're watching a show you like, or you're reading a book, or whatever else you're doing. But you're not in a state of sleep. And if you give yourself a chance to wake up at the time when you're ready to wake up, then what you learn is how much time you need to sleep. Then you can make a decision. Okay, if I need 6 hours, 6.5, 7, 8 hours, whatever it is, then you make yourself disciplined about going to sleep, not about what time to wake up. And then you wake up peaceful. Thanks for listening.